Reagan here, and welcome back to my channel. I am sorry if it is going in here, but I have a new place and I have no furniture yet. Some areas I do, some areas I don't, but in this particular room, which is my office space, I haven't put furniture here. But anyway, let me not babble on. So I wanted to pop on because I know that everybody has been under a tremendous amount of stress with this whole coronavirus pandemic. I get it. It's very real, and I hope that in your area you're taking precautions during this time to just be extra careful and really practicing your social distance, because guys, it is closer to home than we think. If you've had family members that's been affected, then I send my prayers out to you and your family. And if not, definitely just continue to stay safe and empathetic for those of us who do have family members that are struggling right now. So because I am a nurturer at heart, I feel like I respond in my being when things are going on and when I'm anxious about stuff. On top of that, changing my home environment to an environment where it's like totally homeschooling the kids. I started a new job not too long ago. If you guys follow, you know that I'm now working at a new hospital in a new position as a nurse. I'm a new nurse, and 3 weeks or 2 weeks after being here and being on the job, they shut school down. And I am a single parent. I am kind of the only one in my area. So getting childcare, thankfully, the hospital that I work at, they actually do have a childcare center. So that kind of rolled over a lot easier than I expected it to. But still, it's more money. It's always a catch-22, right? And so throw that on top of just love life. Yeah, love life. Yeah, kids, work, studying. I have a birthday coming up in a week, and we are quarantined, so I have no idea how I'm gonna be bringing that in. But I will be 41. I cannot believe it, but it's a very special year for me. It's a lot of crazy things going on in 2020, but then also a lot of beautiful things. And a lot of times when I'm feeling just stressed and overwhelmed, I have to reset. I'm an empath at heart. And what that means is whatever someone else is feeling and I expose myself to that, 9 times out of 10, I have the ability to take that into my own spirit and carry it around with me. Now, as you know, as a nurse, that probably is not the greatest things, but I consider it one of my superpowers that makes me so resilient. Being able to try my best to put myself in other people's shoes. It has been a blessing and a curse, but in the end, it's been my purpose. So I know this about me, and I know that there are certain things that I have to do to deal with all of the things that I struggle with. One of the things that's always my go-to that I wanted to share with you guys tonight, just in case you are a nursing student that is going to school and you're like super stressed out, and maybe you're not graduating or you're not going to be walking, or maybe you're not doing so great in your clinicals now that you're not in your classroom setting, or maybe you're doing well, who knows? You can always stop and reset your intention on your purpose. And so that's what this video is about. So the number one thing that I do to stop and reset my intention when things are going kind of crazy and a little haywire, especially for me emotionally. I mean, I'm not a drama queen. I'm a little bit of a drama queen. But, okay, maybe I am a drama queen, but I have to do my goddess baths. And that's what I turn to keep me just on point and going and dealing with things. You know, I cry, I bathe, and then it's not all gone, but I feel 1,000 times better. So one of the reasons why I choose Goddess Baths to reset is because number one, it allows you the opportunity to just get really quiet, within yourself and identify what it is that you're feeling, and really gives you the chance to really kind of live in that moment. And if you're sad, be sad. I mean, take that time, take that moment, take that energy, be sad. If you're happy, be happy. Whatever it is and whatever intention you're setting for that day and that moment, do that. The next thing is it helps you build confidence because you're taking the time to connect with yourself. And that's super important, especially during these trying times that we're going in. You need to connect. You need to take care of yourself. Keep yourself. Did somebody else knock at my door? Whew. Okay, I'm hearing things. See, I'm turning 41. Now I'm hearing things. See what happens? See? Okay. But anyway, so Goddess Baths helps you realign your purpose, build your confidence, and then it also allows you to really see and understand that regardless of what, we have to be grateful. We have the ability to be able to draw a bath, to be able to take that time to lay back, to relax, to think, and to spend that time alone. And I really feel passionate about it, so I wanted to share it with you guys tonight. I am going to show you some of the things that I use in my bath to make it more special and more spiritual. So without further ado, let's mix a bath. Okay, so I finally made it down to my bathroom and I wanted to share with you guys what I use in my bath. So the first thing that I go to is going to be my eucalyptus bath salts. Okay, so when you add salts to your bath, it acts as a detoxification agent. And it really works if you sit at least 20 minutes. So make sure that you have the time to just kind of relax. Otherwise, you're gonna kind of rush the process and you don't wanna do that. These particular bath salts have eucalyptus essential oils added to them. As you can see, I use them quite frequently, are my first go-to when it comes to my Goddess Bath. The second thing that I use is Himalayan salt as well. Now, I have it here in a little baggie, but this is raw Himalayan salt. These melt really slowly in your bath. I use my favorite body wash as well, and that is Dial Marula Oil Body Wash. Y'all, when I tell you any of the Dial body washes are going to be bomb. I've tried most of them. They give a really good lather. Why can't I talk tonight? They give a really good lather and they smell so wonderful, so great. Absolutely love it. So my Dial body wash is a must to go with my bath. The next thing I use are incense. I don't have sage to burn, and I usually don't burn like the sage, which I probably will pick some of that up at some point, but I actually use incense. So these incense, it's called Sensual Therapy. I'm pretty sure I got these from Walmart. They're like 99 cents. Not a break the bank item, but they smell wonderful. Get the one that you want and set it up in your incense burner, or you can buy the actual raw sage to burn, whichever one floats your boat. But that's about all that I add to my Goddess Bath to just totally reset. Oh, I tell stories. Sorry. Another thing that I add to my Goddess Bath is bubble bath. Now this one is pomegranate. I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. So like I said, you know, your bath doesn't have to break the bank. It's not that you're trying to break the bank. You just want the experience to be, you know, relaxing and soothing for you. And so that's what this is for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my bath ready. I thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned if you wanna see the end product.